Hello everyone, this is Venom, and we are back with another hunt. Now, right now, we are currently eating for a large elemental resist, and I just put on a hard thunder jewel. That brings us up to 44 thunder resist. I did all this because we're going to go ahead and fight Kirin. I was talking about it last time. Now, I did implement a rule before that we should be hunting any creatures that interrupt us during hunts. We got interrupted a lot during our fight against the Glavenus, so we're going to be doing those fights up next. I forgot what all interrupted us. I think it was Tigrix. I think we've already fought him. There's a couple other creatures. We're gonna fight them. We're gonna fight them coming up. But we're gonna go ahead and take on Kirin now, just because I was thinking earlier. I kind of want to fight him. So let's go ahead and take on this bad boy. And of course, we're using the lance for everything. I'm honestly fairly comfortable with the lance at this point. I mean, it's easy to learn. It's taken a bit, but I'm comfortable with it now. It's weird because it definitely is not like the most, fancy weapon. It really does just poke, but because of how defensive you can be with it, you can put out more damage, or at least I can. I've never been good at, iframe dodging, stuff like that, so typically I'm blocking or diving to avoid damage. I usually up my guard as much as I possibly can, and I'm avoiding damage that way. And it's going to drop us right in front of Kirin, isn't it? Alright, well, screw it. Alright, let's get us a minute here to wake up a bit. Know what we're doing. But, yeah, since I can be more defensive, I can put out more damage, especially with the counterattack. That was not the... So I'm just waking up, so I'm still... Well... I'm distracted. I sometimes when I'm fighting, I just really don't know what I'm saying. I am tired, not just waking up. But we went to the gym. I am extremely tired. I got a crazy ass headache, but I decided, you know what? I got a headache already. Let's go ahead and do something else that's gonna be a big headache, and that's fighting a Kirin. Now, back in the day when I used to fight Kirin, I had to fight him with a bow gun. Because I used to get the Kirin set because I had Divinity on it and some other stuff, so I used to get it. It was a pain in the ass to do it, but I think the first times I was killing it, I was doing it with a bow gun. That was back in... I don't know if it was back in Freedom Unite or what version I was fighting Kirin in, but yeah, when I finally got the Kirin set, I mean, I was doing it using bow guns. There was a lot of monsters back in the day I was just really scared of, and I fought them with go bow gun. Now, I was actually thinking about taking an Arc Tempered Kirin. I don't know what my was it Arc Tempered Kirin? Like, Immersive one is really hard that you got to do to get to master rank 100 or something. It's like the biggest wall in the game as far as I remember. But I was thinking of doing that, and I was like, what am I doing? And fighting regular Kirin could probably be enough of a pain in the ass. A issue I still have is that I'm getting cocky. And I still haven't even mastered the weapon. I mean, I'm good with it, but I could be doing better. I definitely forget my clutch cock counters. I stumble with certain moves, like when I'm trying to charge and I want to turn around. It took me longer than I want to admit to remember how to turn around. Sometimes I just hit buttons panicking, and should not be panicking or panic hitting any buttons. Get some damage on them. Where you going there, buddy? In the tail. And I am happy that the high thrusts are still hitting them, even though they're, high thrusts. Alright, have not carded already, which is honestly what I was expecting. But again, Kirin's one of those fights to where in my head, I'm fighting him at his absolute hardest. That is, and I want to say it's the tempered Kirin, or maybe it's tempered Kirin, but I think this is a tempered version too, so I'm not sure. I gotta go back and look at that quest again. But in my head, this is as hard as that. Now, I have not had time to make the build where I have infinite crit and never have to sharpen. I get to that at some point. Yep, I knew I was out of stamina. Okay, now I'm in some danger. Temporal mantle. Go ahead and heal it up too. He's angry. I thought he was in rage already. Apparently, I was mistaken. I wonder when it charges at me. I just thought about something. Oh, that works. Good enough. Fucker's getting right behind me. There we go. This should fully heal me. Hopefully break the damn horn off. No, don't run. Like you just got through running. Like right here, I'm forgetting how to stop the damn run. I think a lot of it's just tired too. Like a lot of these hunts I'm doing, I'm definitely not optimal right now. Not that I necessarily have to be for these hunts, but like right now, I did a full day of work, did the gym, got everybody ready for bed. I'm just so tired. Man, I've got a headache and I'm trying to do this. And I can't tell if it's a dehydration headache, if it's like a caffeine or what. But I am hurting. My eyes hurt. Hell, the headphones hurt on my head, but we're doing the one hunt tonight, and that's it. And normally when I film these, I feel about anywhere from probably 4 to, I think 7 hunts is my max. Maybe it might have been 6. But I try to get a lot of hunts at once. But tonight's just going to be the one. And I think this video will catch me up to Saturday. So that'll give me time to play the Destiny 2 new app that just came out. It'll give me time to... There's some stuff about Monster Hunter I want to talk about. There's also more stuff in Destiny 2 I want to talk about. But it'll give me more time to make some other videos as well. So this will make it to where I'm making sure I'm keeping content coming out every day. Even if it's not necessarily super engaging, I'm at least putting stuff out every day. And I'm trying to stick to that. And then that'll give me time to... God damn, There's good timing with these damn things. It'll give me time to research other topics that I want to talk about. And give me time to make videos on them. So the big thing right now isn't that I'm out of topics to talk about. It's that I really need to find a way to make some good thumbnails. That's the thing that's still killing me. That sucked. No good timing on that one. Ooh. Ah. That's just embarrassing. Come on, run at me. Hey, I'm definitely not doing as well as I'd like to. But still, even though I'm not doing as well as I'd like to, still probably the easiest Kirin fight I've done. Because of my downtime, yeah, I've healed, but I haven't carded so far, which I normally would have done. And I'm not necessarily worried about dodging too many attacks. Like, a lot of this stuff I'd be freaking out trying to dodge. And I could just easily block through it. And be confident I can get some damage on them again right away. Because I can block with other weapons, no problem. My Charred Blade, you can block no problem. But can you then get more damage on them afterwards? Trying to smack him in his face. I should have just held it. No, he's definitely not ready to go down yet. I've also gotten back into Yu-Gi-Oh again too. Now I get spurts every once in a while where I get back into it. It also happens whenever there's Blackwing, Dark Magician, or Red Eyes cards that come out too. And there's been new of all of those like the last year or so. I just don't go to card shops anymore. I usually try to play online or something. Now, I did go to card shops before COVID. And I was playing for a while. I'd even topped some locals. But that's about as far as I've ever gotten. And usually because I don't like, I always play the same decks. I always play, my main deck is a Blackwing deck. So I've been playing that since I got out of the Marine Corps in 2011. And luckily it's received support this entire time. It's my favorite deck. And I'll probably always play it. Next up, Dark Magician and then Red Eyes. Both of them have been getting more support. So luckily I've been able to just continuously play those. But I don't play a lot of the meta decks that come out just because I'm not spending, you know, $1,000 on a deck. That is the one thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! I still don't like. That a lot of that stuff is super expensive, and then like the prizes for like tournaments aren't like even monetary a lot of times. It's like Pokemon, I think it's got like $1 million tournament, like a couple $1 million. Magic, I don't even know anymore, but yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's always been real cheap with that shit. Ow. Worth it. Nope, last. Yep, missed at the last target. Ow. There we go. So we fought him long enough and my stamina's gone down. Now, there have been some leaks from Monster Hunter that I know that they're out. I haven't really looked at them yet. I've seen like a couple of monster leaks. Now, to be honest, I like them, the leaks that I've seen. I have not gone over all of them yet, though. I need to. Haha, I got that ass. Yeah, I knew he was gonna back kick me. Keep thinking he's gonna run at me. Okay, it still don't look like it's ready to go down yet, so. Yeah, this is a long fight. Although I think part of it is still just because I feel so bad right now. Like I feel terrible. I do. I need to sleep. In fact, yeah, after this, I'm going to sleep. Where the hell are we going? Too soon on that one. Nah, I was trying to block it. Oh, there's so much lightning everywhere. Those damn lightnings columns are what he does. Okay, now he's hurt. Those lightning columns are like they got insane range to them, insane width. Like you swear you're out of them, that you're directly in between them, and you get caught by it. I always hate this part because he's gotta like go up and go back down and over. It's we go to the nest. Now we didn't bring any bombs or anything. We're not doing the whole blow up thing. We're just fighting all natural. I can't talk. All natural. All natural. It's all natural. I cannot. I'm done. I've embarrassed myself enough. All natural is what I'm fighting them. And, yeah, no bombs are really good for damage and everything. I'm just like, I've got another loadout with them. I just didn't want to use them for this challenge. Though really, I kind of want to take my Palco off too. I keep meaning to do it, and I haven't, and we're halfway through the challenge now, so I'm just kind of like, Alright, so the big hit for this one is basically hold this. Got a flick, we're gonna. Hey, Kirin. It is easier with a defensive play style to play kind of by yourself, and even not your Palco, just because you know where the monster's going to be aiming at next. Like half the time, I don't know where. Okay, that was just bad aim on my part. Where he's going to be attacking next. All three of those missed. Did I knock a horn loose over here or somewhere? Oh yeah, I don't get to pick it up. Alright, let's just go ham on him. Did he actually stun me? I didn't know that's possible. Yeah, I thought enough elemental resistance you just weren't able to get stunned anymore. Got him. I still thought we had a ways to go. All right. There goes Kirin. I think this might have been our longest fight so far, because this didn't have any interruptions, so as far as a straight run, this was our longest one. Kirin is a beast. He always has been a monster hunter, but even so, I didn't think it would still take me 25 minutes to take him out, even with the lance. Now, granted, the lance is a bit slower. I can kind of let this one go just because it's not like the Kirin. One, it's a small monster. Two, a lot of its attacks are like outside of, it's their distance attacks, so you can't really guard counter them. You can't really counter them. Even if you are right up on them, you counter, you're not necessarily going to be blocking one of the electric attacks, and even if you block the electric attack, it may not be on them, you know what I'm saying? Well, you may not counter into something that'll actually hit them. So yeah, it's so fine. I mean, I'm fine with it. I wish we'd taken less time to take him out, but we did take him out, and that's with a headache. That's with without being able to counter. We're fine. So that's gonna do it for today, guys. Thank you for coming by. Next time we're gonna try to go ahead and get that list together of all the monsters that have interrupted us, and those will be the next ones on the list. So thank you for coming by, and I will see you all on the next hunt.